Welcome to TGTV. So in this video, I'm going to start with the Builder Tone collection. So with this one, I've gone with the ME-80, and we're going to go for a tone for How Soon Is Now by the Smiths. So what we're going to do is take you through the different stages and the effects that I'm going to add on there. So as always, the best place to start is with the amp itself. Now I'm using this unit straight into my PC, straight into the sound card. So I'm using the phones out socket to get the speaker sim on there, just to bear that in mind. And I've started with a Fender Tweed amp because I believe they use a couple of Fender amps in the studio, as far as I know. So just start with a light kind of crunch on there. I'll just bring that up a little bit. We're going to add more stuff to it, so it's quite a long way from the tone yet, just to bear that in mind. So I've set the level quite high on the Fender style amp there, because I believe that you would have had the amps quite loud in the studio, as a lot of people do. And I understand it may have used a slight drive on there as well, so I'm just going to add a drive there. And I've added a blues drive. You can see it's quite a low setting on there, but the level is quite high. So it just crunches it up a little bit, which is quite a pleasing sound, especially for this song. I'm using a Fender Strat, by the way, on the bridge pickup with the tone down just a little bit. And the main part, of course, now is the trem effect on there, so go into modulation. I've listened to this song quite a lot, and I believe it seems that having the speed at about 64 gives a similar tone for this song with the effects. I've got the depth on the level quite high as well, because it's quite a pronounced effect on the song. So there you go, it's getting a bit closer. And there seems to be a bit of a shimmer on the sound as well as the trem stuff that's there. So to kind of mimic this, I've just added a bit of a chorus on there. It's quite a deep one. Let's just show that in action. Just adding an extra bit of modulation on top just kind of adds a bit more of that shimmer sound to it, I think. So I'll show it without. Definitely feel that pushes it a little bit closer there for the sound. And just to mimic the ambience of the studio, I've done two things at the end here. I've got just a little bit of delay, so without that. Although it's a short delay, you can just hear that slight kind of gap on the sound, which I think just helps you to mimic a bit of a studio sound sometimes in terms of mic placement. And I'm just going to add the whole set in there at the end. Here's the icing on the cake. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed listening to this, and I'm going to do lots more of these soon. If ever you need any custom tones for this unit, or the Katana 2, or the GT100, just let me know. Just ask any questions you need, and thank you for listening. Take care. Bye-bye.